Weatherall photographical photos out in Bangkok, Thailand. And currently we're out in the like the central lab pro area, which is like the main big shopping mall here. Let's come out tonight. Well, actually, I came to get a new SIM card from my phone because the old one stopped working, unfortunately. But now it's photo time. I've got the camera with me, got the tripod. Let's go. Alrighty guys, well, you join me now upon a footbridge. Looking down over this road here, and I've got to say I rather like it. So you can see over here, got these taller buildings in the background. I'm loving the sky tonight. It's quite a bright sky. Probably due to it's probably due to pollution, let's be honest. Low-lying moisture. So it actually just started to rain. So I'm kind of happy that I kind of found myself under a roof here. I'm on a covered footbridge. But yeah, so basically, I'll kick things off here, I think. So I'm just liking, over here we've got this metal paneling, like a wall type structure going on. I'll probably find something with that. But yeah, no, I'm liking it. So we've got a nice road to go at. So nice red lights going on from the vehicles. I'm looking at this scene here. So just looking around. We've got a nice urban city-scape scene going on with got these buildings, taller buildings here. And I like this railway line, which is this here, this concrete structure. How will I approach this? Well, I'm already thinking getting out the tripod, and I'll slow the shutter right down, do light exposure. I think so anyway, so looking at this here. Boom. Tripod, camera. Probably shoot on 20mm. Probably fit it in this gap here. Possibly, hopefully. I think it'll work. Alright, I'm gonna get set up. Alrighty guys, well, before I give you a little insight into what I'm thinking here in terms of height. So, what I've just had a bit of a look around. But yeah, basically, you can see this here, so just deliberating whether to shoot something like this height. So you look at that. Hopefully you can see what's going on there. Hopefully it's kind of in focus, but yeah, this is what I'm thinking. So if I shoot up that high, it's obviously changing the composition a little bit. Things are slightly different place. The street light here is in a slightly different place to, let's say, if I now shoot down here. So if I set up low down here, then can you see that? Is there a difference? There is a bit, and this is what I want to try and get right. So subtle things sometimes. I think looking at this, what I'm going to do is go for kind of thinking around about here. I just thought I'd share that with you because it's little details of things which I like to consider when I'm composing. It's it's all about the little things. So I'll get set up. All right, guys. Well, there you go. Set up. I managed to come up with this little. Well, you probably can't see it. It's too dark. Let's be honest. Yeah, no good. But yeah, anyway, we're on the tripod. I'm kind of set it up so it's kind of we're kind of sitting on these metal railings. You can see down here, and it's good. I like the composition. What I need to do now, though, I need to put a 6-stop ND filter on. So here we go. Here it is, the 6-stop ND. I need to stick this on the front of my lens. That's what I need to do now, so I can reduce my exposure by 6 stops. Effectively, like putting a pair of sunglasses on the front of my lens. Yeah, it's quite tricky to do that when the camera is on the tripod, so I'll take it off the tripod and do that. Right, guys, well, pretty much good to go. Good to go for this shot. Actually, I need to check them in focus, but settings, what I've gone for is, I've gone for a 30-second exposure here, f10, ISO 100. I've got a feeling that's going to be the right setting for this. It's going to work. Got my 6-stop ND filter on, which is allowing me that longer exposure. I like it. I need to get my focus. So, to do that. Alright guys, well, good to go. All set up for a 30-second exposure. Tuning at f10, ISO 100. My focus is all on point. Drive mode to 2-second delay to ensure that when I hit that button, shutter button, I'm not going to have any camera shake in the shot. So alright, anything left to do is hit that button. Alrighty guys, well, firing off the shot. Let's have a little look. That's nice. Yeah, I like that a lot. Nice and sharp. That's good. Lovely jubbly. So there you go, 30-second exposure. You're right, so obviously that's a 30-second exposure, so we got nice long light trails heading right through the frame, drawing the eye to the centre. Yeah, I really like that. But while I'm set up, I'm just going to change the settings and fire off a different shot with different settings actually. So I shall go if you look. Alright guys, what I've done now, changed up my settings here, so now we've got half a second exposure. Still at f10, ISO now 1600. So we just got a nice pleasing bunch of cars, bunch of different vehicles that just fill up the frame, fill up the road nicely. Alrighty guys, well there you go. The half-second exposure did the trick for me there. And it's a case of waiting for those cars on the road just to be in the right place. I got lucky as a couple of cars there. It's just got in that place just where I wanted them. So yeah, makes a nice shot. So that's good stuff. That. On to the next one. So I'm surveying the scene here. We've got a lady here whose food store, ATM. So just looking around, seeing what's possible. I'm now thinking in terms of focal length, I'm thinking wide. At the moment I'm on the Sigma 28 to 70 mil. Yeah, just have a little walk around. Yeah, basically looking at things like this signs here. I like this La Paradise Hotel and Residence. It's just cool. These guys with this scooter here. It's quite a nice shot. So yeah, 1/80 f2.8, 2500. Slow it down. Yeah, look, I like that sign, the La Paradis sign. It just adds something to it. A bit of interest, a bit of writing. I quite like the colours. It's not bad, not bad. The light could be maybe a little bit better. Well, I basically just spent the last half an hour kind of traipsing up and down. Up and down. this metal panel. It's kind of cool. I kind of like that. Nice strong light source. Does that make quite a nice little little street shot there? Let's get someone walking through the frame. Quite a nice little frame. The light definitely worked well. Get someone nicely illuminated. At least I think so. Although looking at that light there, it's actually facing the wall, so it's got to be a nice bright wall, but maybe the person in front may be a bit too much in the shadow for me. It might work, it might not. So 1/125. It's not bad actually. So that's a starter, but if I just move up the stairs a bit, you've got this concrete pole support. Oh no, it's not even concrete, it's steel. Steel column here. That is now further over to the right. I've got a bit more to play with. I think I've got a dude coming now wearing black. I'm not sure I want black, but it is what it is. I'm going to fire this off, and I like the lines. I'm really liking. There's a building. Oh no, he's got the stairs. But yeah, just moving up the stairs. It's giving me this really nice scene actually, where there's a building behind, and the lines are lovely. They really work lovely. Moving around a bit. So I'm basically moving around because there's like electricity pylon type structures, and they're kind of cluttered up a little bit too much. If I just move down a bit, then that steel support is now covering up a bit of that. A bit cleaner. It's quite nice. Of course, you can also move down, shoot through these railings here. It's a case of playing the waiting game now. Alright, well, there's no one around. Come on. Right, for setting, what I've done here is drop my exposure a fair bit. 1/250 ISO 640 f2.8. That's basically because I've got this light source. I don't want to blow it out too much. So I should be able to regain shadow detail when I come to edit. Right, should do it. So yeah, very much about these lines going on in the image. The line from the staircase, the lines from that building in the background, and the vertical lines from the various support structures. It's kind of this kind of slightly edgy hardness. All these straight angular angles and lines. Right, guys, well, up on another overpass. But yeah, basically looking down at a bus stop. Got these three people sitting down. It's quite nice. I quite like it. But what I'm thinking immediately here is we got this these railings here, green railings. I might try and incorporate those. Oh, this dude's got up now, but that's what we can do with this. Kind of liking this movie. So what I'll do is crouch down. Might try landscape for this one. Not sure. Now it's 70 millimeters. Hopefully you can see. I don't know. Anyway, we've got these two ladies here sitting on these chairs. And I'm just kind of using. It's kind of a panel on this fence. You can see that here. Kind of white panel, and it's kind of got this circular shape. I quite like that. It's something for the eye to go to in the foreground. If you lose that, circle, it doesn't seem to work quite as well. It's not as interesting. I don't know, I kind of like it. Oh no, guys, I kind of like that. There's a woman off to the right. Unfortunately, I prefer if she wasn't there. I have to crop her out, maybe, and crop in a little bit. Yeah, right, guys. Well, I probably look the worst I've ever looked. Yeah, I'm probably looking pretty disheveled right now. But anyway, yeah, I think I'm gonna end it there. I think I've kind of scratched my itch. Got some nice shots. See how they come out when I come to edit them. It's been good, it's been a good night. So I hope you enjoyed that one. Shooting around the Central Lapro shopping centre in Bangkok, Thailand. Catch you in the next one. See ya.